Every summer we see heat-related deaths and heat-related illnesses, and it's kind of like the silent killer, I like to call it, because it can feel like something that's easy to ignore, and then all of a sudden it's a problem for certain individuals.
With this intense heat on the way tonight, Katu is on your side, speaking with officials to find out the best ways to protect yourself from heat-related illness.
K2's Vasily Varlamos is live in Salem with that story. And Vasily, heat-related illness can certainly sneak up on people, right?
Yes, and that's because, or officials say that's because people often underestimate how much danger they're really in until it's too late.
Heat, extreme heat, is still the #1 weather-related killer in the United States.
Weather and emergency officials warning Oregonians about the dangers of this upcoming heat wave. While everyone's at risk of heat-related illness, older adults, infants, those who work outdoors, and unhoused people are of top concern. Officials say it's important to know the signs that something is wrong and to step in if someone is showing signs of illness.
If you start feeling nauseous or dizzy or lightheaded, get out of the heat, go inside, drink some water, sit for a bit, maybe take a cold shower and cool off until you feel normal again. You don't want to get to the point where you're past heat exhaustion and you're in heat stroke, because heat stroke is actually a medical emergency.
Erin Zeiset with the Oregon Department of Emergency Management says to call 911 immediately if someone is showing signs of heat stroke. She added the thing people don't realize about the heat is how quickly it can disorient your judgment.
And so that's where the real danger is that your judgment starts getting impaired pretty quickly. So you have to rely on the people around you to notice.
Zeiset says if you're planning on exercising this weekend, try to do it during cooler points in the day, like the early morning or later at night. She specifically mentioned the popular Hood to Coast relay race happening this weekend as a point of concern.
If you feel comfortable turning your sprinklers on and letting them run through your sprinklers if they're coming through your neighborhood, just keeping an eye on them because they are going to be exerting themselves in the heat.
Now, emergency officials are warning people and telling people to check with their county officials to see when cooling shelters are open. Live in Salem, Vasily Varlamos, K2 News.
Vasily, thank you.